Run your day with Runday.ai.
Taylor, hello. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing today?
I am blessed. How are you doing, Sanjay?
I'm blessed as well, more than I deserve. I'm calling from Fort Lauderdale. How about yourself?
Utah. So just south
Beautiful.
of
I've
Provo.
never been over there. Here it's really nice in the summer.
It is wonderful. It is amazing.
Well, tell me more about what you're doing for some of your clients over at Achieve.
Yeah. So just helping businesses troubleshoot where their roadblocks are and automate systems using AI tools, as well as just their marketing and outreach, their overall structure, a holistic approach to it.
And how did you get started with them?
So I've known Jesse, the CEO, since we were young, and he's been in the space for 20 years, and he's been phenomenal, great, trustworthy, and he asked me to hedge up a certain division with the company, and so I started working with him on that, and I enjoy it because I get to meet a lot of good clients, learn about leading cutting edge technology and how we can utilize it. So
I just had a call with a client this morning, and they were telling us a lot of the other marketing initiatives that they're doing have kind of plateaued or aren't performing anymore. What are you seeing? Do you normally get brought in, into a crisis or into a company that just raised funding and now wants to expand? How is your first entry into a company usually look like?
yeah, so it depends on where they're at. A lot of tech and SaaS companies are where you're seeing a lot of the questions because AI has been a disruptor. And people think, well, can I just have ChatGPT do all my marketing for me? And it's like, well, it's a good tool, but it's
If you want
not
to
a
sound just like
strategist.
everyone else, sure, go for it.
Exactly. If you want to copy, cut, paste, there's more noise out there than ever before. And if you want to stand out, that takes strategy, it takes expertise to know what's working.
It feels like companies don't really understand the competitive landscape as much as they used to. They kind of we have so many echo chambers and information bubbles where, whether you're, politically left or right or certain gender or whatever it is, it's like you kind of only see content that it predicts you want to see. And so as a result, we're not really as aware as we used to be, right? So
Yes.
often people make that suggestion, like, oh yeah, can I just use ChatGPT to, write my marketing copy or whatever it is? Well, you can. It might even create great copy in some cases, but it will match what everyone else also creates. So if to me, if no one else does it, it works great, but that's not the reality, right? Like even this idea of job reduction to me is kind of silly. It's like, oh yeah, I'm the only one with AI, so I'll just reduce my expenses and be more profitable. It's like, well, no, everyone's going to do that, so it's not going to work. The people that double down and hire for growth, like they're going to crush everyone else in the end.
Mhm. Yep. And so you use AI to expand your team's talents, not replace them.
And then tell me more about, is there a key set of 2 or 3 challenges that you're seeing people specifically coming to you for today?
I think there's uncertainty, but then again, there's always uncertainty. And so people are wondering, am I paying, like with AI specifically, am I paying for AI bloat and just have so many subscriptions? What's the right one? And so it creates analysis paralysis. They're like, what do I do? What do I not do? And so I think that's one of the big things is they're just unsure. And so if you get clarity, you offer clarity and a clear ROI, people can have that certainty and move forward.
What's 1 or 2 things that you are recommending today that's a good fit for most of the audience that seems to work?
Niche, being specific. And so it used to be you're geographically limited. And so you looked at people around you and said, what are their needs? And I'll adapt to your need. Now, a lot of your
Mhm.
service-based industries are nationwide. And
Mhm.
so you can't be everything to everyone. So be specific. People aren't Googling, how do I fix this broad thing? They're being specific. They're asking ChatGPT or Grok or whatever, how do I solve this specific problem? And then the AI will go scrape the web and look up for that specific problem solver. And so if you're specific, detailed, niche, it'll help.
If somebody wants to work with you or Achieve, what's the best way to do that? Just book a consultation on the website or reach out to you on LinkedIn?
Either one. Yeah, either one will work.
All right. Well, thank
And
you
so
so much for joining us today.
absolutely. Thank you, Sanji.
Stay ahead of the curve, hit that bell for notifications, and join us next time.